Okay, so we're approaching wipe day in Tarkov. Any day now, could be next week, could be a little bit longer than that. It's kind of looking like one of the longer wipes this time around. But at the end of the day, we're getting close, right? We're over 6 months into the wipe, and that's pretty much been the where we've been wiping as long as I've been playing the game for a couple of years now. That's pretty much generally how long wipes have been, is about 6 months. With that being said, I want to go over an idea here that I had that actually was prompted to me by something that BSG just did the other day by putting this netcode update into the game. So essentially what just happened is we got a new netcode, improved hit registration, all this good stuff that we've been waiting for a really long time. And a lot of people thought that it was going to be with the wipe, something major like this was going to happen. But we're currently waiting on 14.0, which is going to be an actual Unity engine upgrade, which is going to be what we assume to be wipe. The idea that I want to talk about is the fact that they put this major update into the game right before a wipe. I think that is a very good idea going forward for them to do stuff like this. So maybe not every update, obviously, is going to come right on wipe. You know, there's mid-rolls, whatever. I'm not talking about those. I'm not talking about stuff that happens in the middle. I'm talking about stuff that happens on wipe day. Typically in the past, every wipe comes with some major update to the game. Whether adding streets or inertia or lighthouse. Like, those have been some of the most recent ones. And they add lots of content on wipe day to help raise the hype of wipe day and give us something else to play to kind of bring people back to the game. And while they still need to do that, that's a really good idea, and it refreshes the game for a lot of people when they come back, if they play maybe 2-3 months into the wipe, or even for the people who do play every day. It's nice to have the wipe with that new stuff. But sometimes certain stuff would be better off in the middle or late wipe, so we can test it out a little bit. Kind of brings people back to the game late wipe, first of all, which is a good thing. You know, the game should survive through the entire wipe, not just blow up for a month on wipe day, like first day, and then kind of die off each and every day from that point on. We want something to keep the game alive throughout the entire wipe. That's not a bad thing. I don't think anyone could argue that that's a bad thing. The wipe itself is good enough to bring people to the game, but there should still be content there. Like, a new map should probably come on wipe day, stuff like that. But something along the lines of like Unity or this netcode update, I think it's a very good thing for the game to add this stuff in late wipe. For one, the players that are playing the game, or maybe the ones that aren't playing the game, will come back and play it and have something to enjoy. And two, one of the major things that the reason why I'm making this video is because I believe it's good for the game development and for retaining people on wipe day. So essentially what happens is they put a new patch in the game on wipe day. Player count skyrockets. We have server issues, too many people to even get into a game. And then when you do get into a game, they put this huge major update into the game and it causes other issues, like invisible players, flashlights that are broken, you name it. When they put major patches in the game, typically something bad comes with it, right? The one that they just put in the other day has some pretty bad memory leaks, you know, which we also got at the beginning of the wipe too. If they put in patches right before the wipe, give us 2, maybe 3 weeks to test it out, they have enough time to kind of work out the bugs and stuff before they wipe, and everybody else comes flooding back and then just gets mad because they came back to play the game and there's some major game-breaking bug that's causing them to not have a good time, and then they just go play something else again, and then you never see those people until the next wipe. They, you know, there's a whether it makes sense to cater to these players or not, I think it's good for everybody to just have content on wipe day, yes, but also put some major content into the game right before the wipe and make wipe day as smooth as possible. Because the better the wipe day goes, the better the length of the wipe before people start walking away and playing other things. It just makes sense. And yes, again, it's nice to have content on wipe day, but the wipe itself is the reason why people are coming back. So if we can get some of that major stuff put in like a week or 2 before the wipe, I think it'll do a lot for the game. I think overall it will make wipe day a much more enjoyable day for everybody, and especially those first few weeks coming back, trying to do the things that you want to do, your early quests, and having fun. It'll just be more enjoyable if we don't have to worry about some major game-breaking bug. Those are my thoughts on how they should handle wipe day, and more specifically with late wipe. If you like the video, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm streaming every day over on Kick. I stream mostly Escape From Tarkov and some other first-person shooter games. So if you want to go catch me over there, that's where I'll be hanging out. See ya.